morning, friends. Welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. It's a very exciting day today because I've got my first coffee in weeks. If I can't have a decent one, I'm not going to drink coffee. The only reason I drink coffee is because it's all the components are there. Fresh honey, fresh cow's milk. I don't know if you can hear that, but our new cow, Sadie, is losing her mind. It's her first night locked away from her calves. Now she can still lick them and she's right next to them, but she just can't feed them. So I'm going to drop Brocky at work. It's super early. And then we're going to milk Sadie for the first time. Aren't we, Grace?
Yeah.
And I'm excited to get all the milk, but I'm a little bit sort of nervous because I'm still injured. Can you hop off me, please? I'm still injured, and yesterday when I, touched her and tried to play with her udder a little bit gently, she was a little bit kicky, and I don't want to get kicked. So, wish me luck and come along with me. All right, Sadie. All right. Come on, Sadie. Milk time. Good girl. Beautiful girl, Sadie. Good girl. Good girl.
Would you like me to put this, would you like me to put her out?
Pardon?
You want me to put Bessie out?
Now.
Mum, do you want Bessie out?
All right, now. Just let me get started. Good girl. Okay, I don't know about you. Step out. Step out. Step out. Good girl. Good girl. Careful with that whip. No. Stop. Jackson, please don't yell like that. Calm down, Jax. Yes, that's true. Where's the milk? Where's the udder bar? Step out. Step out. Step out. Noah. Noah. not working. Good girl. Good job though, that's a great container.
What? There's suction here.
It's not.
Feel it.
It's not working.
Could it be something in the machine? In that hose?
Good girl.
Okay. Can't be
Stand
good.
up.
Okay. Could be something in that tube. In the milking tube.
No, it's nothing in the milking tube.
Well, that's working.
Stop going through there, she's nervous. Stand up, Sadie. Stand up, Sadie.
You're right. Yes, I don't get
Stand up, Sadie. Stand up, Sadie. No, you don't. Gracie, stop moving around her. She's not used to it. Good girl, Sadie.
It's 7:09.
Stand up, Sadie. Sadie.
Okay, you gotta get outside.
I'm going to have to close this back up. Stand up, Sadie.
Eat food. Come on, Sadie. You're right.
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl. You're right. Good girl. What about throwing the baby in?
No, that's not going to help me up when I can't milk her because this fucking feed's not working. Stand up, Sadie. Move that jug out the way. Grace, off you go.
Could you turn it on and feel something? Feel the
I don't want to feel suction. Fucking, don't you see the urgency in this?
It's because it wasn't on the wall. No.
It's not sucking though. Bring it here, gently. Come on. Go let the babies out to be behind her.
Can I just do something?
Noah, let the babies out behind her.
Okay, so shit.
Why?
Because it's because this is not.
Well then go around that way, try it this way. Calm it down, Sadie. Now where's the pegs gone?
I think she's like Bonnie.
No, she's not like Bonnie. We've just got crappy equipment.
Is there no
Now she's not going to step out. Where are the pegs?
pegs? Okay.
Stand up, Sadie.
That's it. You're right.
Good girl, Sadie.
I know.
Good girl, Sadie. Let the babies out of there.
Trust me, you're right.
Stand up, Sadie.
Babies are just behind you. You're fine. No, babies are just there. You're alright, Sadie. Fine.
So this is an absolute disaster because my equipment is rubbish. I'm in the process of getting a better milking machine, but I don't want to set the scene and have it a negative thing. So I need to be able to get some more milk out of her, first of all. but I need to sort out my equipment. It's rubbish. Bugs crawl up in the air intake and things like that. It's just a rubbish machine. So I'm going to say right now, don't invest in it. I might just have to let the babies onto her today and forget the idea of even getting milk. Yeah, we'll see, hey? I'm going to let them in to feed in here so she gets used to being in the head bale. Come on, babies. Now, that's probably 2 litres, but that's okay. This is a fairly good start as far as milkings go. If I wanted to push the envelope, I could wait until they've pushed a bit and let the milk down and then push them out again. But because my machine's not functioning very well, I'm going to leave that there, let them feed. She's still in the head bale. She seems to be fairly calm now. So yeah, and I've got a little bit of milk. But that's about it. She should be letting down a lot more than that. All in all, a pretty disastrous morning. But that's because of my equipment. Now she's let the milk down. See how that teat on the right has gotten fat again? And this is a good routine for them to get in as well, because what I'll do when she starts holding back is let them feed for a little bit and then pull them off and empty her out. She's a lot calmer here now, so it's not too bad. Get some better equipment. She made a mess. They generally poop in the stand. Getting, adjusting and getting used to the setup. So actually turn his bum around and put a ring on his balls and turn him into a steer. But first, so nothing gets in the milk that I worked my butt off to get, I'm going to put a cover on it so no flies get in there. Go. That's it. I'll put that aside because I'm going to take that back inside and clean it. Good girl, Sadie. Alright. What we do. Some medicine. Tools. This is the tool I'm after. That's there what I'm after. Just Put the ring on like that. And I'm going to set you guys up here. There we go. You make sure that both the little lumps are in there. Now they'll come off and he's a steer. And the best thing about that is we haven't disturbed him at all. Now I wasn't planning on doing that. I just thought maybe while he's at it. He looks pretty happy, doesn't he, guys? No distress there at all. So, and he's not going to ever produce balls. Both little lumps in there. He's happy eating, aren't you, sweetheart? No distress. And Miss Mama's got no distress too. Let's see if we let her out of the head bowl whether she moves. Good girl, Sadie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a girl. Lovely. Good girl, Sadie. Lovely. That's a girl. Now, good girl, Sadie. Good girl. There's your babies. Now we just have to make that safe. That's where we kept the calves last night. In there. So that they couldn't feed, but she could still lick them and be near them. And she doesn't look too traumatized. Wasn't great. Wasn't a great first start. But that was because of my machine. Nothing to do with her. And she's never really been in this situation before. She's usually in a dairy. And there's a whole heap of different things in the dairy. Very automated. There's no people around. So she's just used to a different situation, and that's okay. The main thing to do in this situation is to just stay calm, breathe, because it is frustrating. It is difficult to deal with, but it was not her fault at all. My machinery malfunctioned, and it's as simple as that. And you know, all in all, she did pretty well for a first timer in a homestead situation. So, and we want to try, like, we don't want to keep her in that headstall for very long, even if we haven't milked her out or anything like that. That's on us. That's not on her. So we make sure we get her out of that situation fairly quickly without a lot of distress. Straight away the babies are on her and she's happy. So we're going to move that mesh out the way so that no one gets hurt today, but she is going to stay in here for a week like I've said. I'm going to come in here with the pooper scoop and clean up all this poop laying around. I'll keep it as hygienic as possible. This is not how I was expecting the first milking to go, but I'm not surprised. Yeah, it is what it is. And, you know, you can't expect to sit down and get the perfect experience first time on a cow that's a first timer. And this is why I say in a few of my videos so far that buying a homestead cow is totally different to buying a dairy cow. Yes, she's a beautiful animal. She's a great mum. She's got a lovely temperament. She's not aggressive or nasty at all, but she hasn't been trained. She's not homestead ready. And that is why I'm doing what I do. I have experience doing it now. I've done it with Deirdre, and you know, Bonnie was shocking, as you guys know, if you go back to my old videos. But the whole point of it is that I train the animal, quieten it down so that it can be milked in any situation. I don't think that she would be able to do like bucket on the ground, walk up to her, because she's only interested in feeding her babies, and fair enough. So that is why we do the homestead side of it, the homestead training, where they can go in a milking stand, where they can be milked with a bucket, where they can be milked by hand or by machine, and they're a bit used to everything. So yeah, not bad first day. I'm disappointed in my milking machine. We did prep last night. We were up kind of late because what happens is little bugs and spiders and things go up into the air intake and they block up the tube. So you turn it on and I could tell straight away it was like really low, whereas it's normally quite a light hum, not really a lot of sound. So last night we took it all apart. We cleaned out all that stuff and we assumed that it would work this morning. When we turned it on last night, it was working, but it didn't work this morning. So that's on us. I am looking into getting a better milking machine. In fact, I've got my eye on one and I might even just make the trip down today to get it because I'm not doing another morning like that. Her teats are beautiful. They're the best teats I've ever had my hands around as far as a Jersey cow. They're nice and long. They're nice and fat. They're easy to get hold of. She's actually a beautiful, beautiful cow. And she is going to be great. Already I know that she'll come really quite quickly. So let's get on with our day. I'm going to leave this one here though because there's quite a lot of footage. But thank you so much for joining us. Wasn't how I was hoping it would go, but you know what? It's all a learning experience, and hopefully it helped you guys in seeing some of the pitfalls that can happen, even when you've got a fairly well perfect situation going on. It can still happen. I'm going to leave these ladies and the little boy alone now. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below with anything that any tips, tricks, comments. I love it all. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when I release a new video, because we are going to be doing more of these videos and hopefully it gets better. Thanks for joining us, guys. You take care of each other and bye for now. Sweet pea. You a happy little cow? You a happy little cow? Oh, you're a beautiful girl. Is that yummy? Is that yummy? Yeah, it's yummy. It's yummy. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice enough to stop you munching on that? My little sweet girl. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. There you go. Yes, baby. Little chicken. There's a little chicken. Good girl. Oh, little Jessie. Oh, you're sweet. You're so nice. Oh, nice. You're a good girl. Fluffy. Fluffy. Sweet girl. You're going to be a beautiful little milk cow, aren't you? Hey, little baby girl. Eventually. One day. Yeah, one day. Beautiful girl. Alright, sweetie. Let's pretend we're milking you, hey? Good girl. Good girl. Hello. Hello, Chubby Chubby. Boy's a good girl. the other. Step out. Step out. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's a girl. Yes, good girl. That's a good girl. There's a good girl. Good girl, Bessie. Step out. There we go. There you go. Now out. There you go. Good girl. Good girl, Bessie. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Hey? Good girl, Bessie. Hey? Good girl, Bess. Good girl. Hey? Good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Hey? Hey? Good girl. Good girl. Tummy scratch. Tummy scratch. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Hey? Hey? You're a beautiful girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What's happening, Sadie? That's a girl. Lift your leg up. Good girl. Good girl.